Exercise is amazing for your health, but too much of it can actually set you back. Yes, you could be working out so much that it's doing more harm than good. Here are 5 warning signs that show you might be over exercising. Some of these could be new to you, especially number 4. We will also discuss how to fix this situation. Without much ado, let's hit it. The first big sign that you might be over-exercising is something which is quite common, and many of us would have realized it at some point. It's called excessive fatigue. But isn't it normal to feel tired after a workout? Let's understand this. There are 2 kinds of fatigue, local and systemic. Local fatigue is when just one part of your body feels tired. Let's say on a particular gym day, you did a lot of squats. Your legs might feel sore for the next 2 days. That's normal. But if your legs still feel weak or sore days later, even when it's time for your next workout, that's a sign you have pushed them too hard. On the other hand, systemic fatigue is when your whole body feels tired. You wake up in the morning feeling exhausted, maybe a little sick. You reach out for the thermometer, but surprisingly, you don't have a temperature. Wonder what must be going on. It could be systemic fatigue. It usually happens when you're doing tough workouts back to back without giving your body time to rest. Ignoring this kind of fatigue is risky. Your muscles, joints, even your immune system needs time to recover. And if you don't give them that, things can go wrong. Pushing your limits constantly without enough rest can lead to something called overtraining syndrome. That's when your body is so worn out that it struggles to recover, even after you take a break. Sign number 2 is the inability to gain strength, no matter how hard you try. You could be lifting the same weight for a while now, but you're struggling to increase the resistance or lift anymore. Or say you are stuck with the same speed on your runs. This can be super frustrating. You're putting in the work but not seeing the results. This situation has been termed as hitting the plateau. Let me tell you, it is normal and it should usually last for a week or 2. But if you are stuck in the same place for a month, you might be overtraining. It can make your body worn out and prevent you from building strength or speed. The logic behind this is simple. Exercise breaks down your muscles and rest builds them back up. You need to give your muscles enough time to recover. Otherwise, they can't grow. They get weaker. Your body isn't getting a chance to rebuild. The third big sign that you might be over-exercising is pain. It is normal to feel a bit of soreness after a tough workout, but there is a difference between that good kind of sore and pain that means something is wrong. When you exercise, you might feel a mild burning sensation in your muscles, which is normal. It usually means you're challenging your muscles in a healthy way. Say you have done curls and next day your biceps feel sore. That's fine. What's not fine is feeling a sharp, stabbing pain, especially in your joints or connective tissues. If your knees, elbows, or shoulders are hurting every time you work out, that's a red flag. Ignoring it can lead to serious injuries, even torn ligaments or tendons. Let me give you another example here. Let's say you like to run, but off late you are feeling some discomfort in your knee. You think it will go away, and you keep pushing through it. But each time you run, the pain gets a little worse. Eventually, you might get a full-blown injury that could take weeks or maybe months to heal. Pain is your body's way of telling you something is wrong. If you don't listen, those small issues can turn into big problems. In the worst cases, it might need surgery, physical therapy, or a long time away from the activities which you love to do. The bottom line is, don't push through it. If you're feeling sharp or persistent pain, stop what you're doing and rest. Take a few days off. If the pain doesn't go away or if it keeps coming back, see a professional. They can help figure out what's going on and give you tips on how to exercise without hurting yourself. Okay, let's move on to the 4th sign now. This one could be poor sleep. You heard it right. But isn't exercise supposed to help you sleep better? It's usually the case, but not always. Understand it like this. Your body does most of its healing when you sleep. At that time, your muscles are busy repairing themselves. Your brain is processing everything from the day. Your whole system is recharging. Now, when you push your body too hard, it creates a lot of physical stress, which leads to an increase in cortisol, the stress hormone. While a little bit of cortisol is normal, too much of it can make it harder for you to fall asleep or stay asleep. When this happens, your body isn't getting enough time to recover. Your muscles don't heal properly. Your energy levels stay low. It gets harder to focus. It can all make your workouts feel harder. A solution through this could be to cut back and reset. If you're struggling with sleep, start by reducing your workout intensity. Try it out for a week or two. Try lighter activities like walking, stretching, or gentle yoga. Make sure you have a good bedtime routine. Turn off screens at least an hour before bed. Keep your room cool and dark, and try relaxing techniques like reading or listening to calm music. If your sleep improves, it's a sign that your body was overworking and it was looking for a break. I'll link my detailed video on this topic in the description. Do check it out. Alright, time for the fifth and final sign, a total lack of motivation. Exercise isn't just about physical strength, it's about mental strength too. When you're excited about your workouts, you're more likely to stick to them, push yourself, and see results. But when you're over-exercising, suddenly these activities start to feel like a chore. You start skipping workouts. Sometimes you still push through, but you don't feel any sense of accomplishment. It's not because you're lazy, but because your body is now saying, enough is enough. This is called burnout. You might be trying to do your favorite hobby every single day without a break. Even if you love it, doing it too much can make it feel boring, tiring, maybe like a work. When it comes to exercise, burnout can make you feel tired, sluggish, even unmotivated. You start seeing exercise as something you have to do instead of something you want to do. It makes a big difference. It gets hard to keep going. This is when a lot of people start to quit. But don't worry. Take a break, take few days off, or even a week. Give your body and mind some time to rest. Change your routine. Maybe switch from running to swimming or from weightlifting to a dance class. Remember why you are exercising in the first place. Is it to feel strong, to have more energy, to take care of your health? Focusing on those reasons can help you reconnect with what you love about being active. Alrighty, we are done with those signs. It is now time to get to some good stuff. Let's try to fix it all. And it's not at all about quitting exercise. It's about knowing when to pull back and give your body what it needs to come back even stronger. Let's start with a 3-step plan that I have designed to reset and recover. Step number 1. Take 1 whole week off. This is a simple step but also the hardest for a lot of people. No intense exercise for 7 days. No running, no heavy lifting, no intense cardio. Give your body a full break. Hit the reset button. You can still stay active but keep it light. Go for a walk, do some gentle stretching, try a bit of yoga. This gives your muscles, joints, and even your mind a chance to recover. Step number 2. Ease back in with half intensity. For your second week, cut everything down to 50% of what you would normally do. If you usually spend an hour in the gym, keep it to 30 minutes. If you lift weights, use lighter ones. If you're a runner, go half the distance or run at a slower pace. The goal here is not to push your limits. It's just to warm up your body. Step number 3 is to gradually increase your intensity. After you've done your week of light workouts, you can start to build it back, but gradually. Increase your workout intensity little by little, maybe by 5 to 10% each week. Add a tiny bit more weight or try running a bit faster or little farther. Increase gradually so your body hardly notices the change. This was the 3-step plan. I am positive it would recharge your body. But wait, I also have some more tips which can help you here. First, adjust one thing at a time. See how your body responds to it. Try using lighter weights but doing more reps. If you run long distances, try shorter, faster runs. Experiment and see what works for your body. It's a good way to find the right balance without overloading yourself. Then, plan regular breaks from your workouts. This is super important, especially for someone who loves to push hard all the time. Every couple of months, take a few days off. You can also try what's called a deload week, where you still exercise but with less weight or fewer reps. This gives your body a bit of a break without stopping completely. It can help reset your muscles. This can prevent the buildup of fatigue that leads to burnout. If you're over 50, this is even more important because your body needs a bit more time to recover. Rest is not our enemy. It's actually a crucial part of getting stronger, fitter, healthier. Taking care of yourself isn't just about pushing harder. It's about knowing when to pause and reset. Listen to your body. Give yourself the breaks that you need. You'll definitely come back feeling stronger and ready to take on new challenges. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips like these. And if you have ever felt burned out from exercising, Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your story. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.